trades, aren't you? So, seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
I never get many complaints. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened to Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they call neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
You and McDonough knew each other as kids?
Oh yeah. Guy's my brother. Grew up together in a little shack on the waterfront. Guy was the standard big brother. Entitled, punchy, liked to shove rotten potatoes down my shirt and slap my back. But I never thought he'd be capable of something like what they did to those ghouls.
Why did McDonough campaign against the ghouls?
Because he thought he could win. There'd always been a pretty clear divide between the folks living in the stands and those down on the field. I'm not convinced they didn't do it just to improve their view. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
What do you mean you didn't recognize him?
I don't know. Just didn't seem like the guy I grew up with. When I'd first heard the rumors he'd been swapped for a synth, thinking back on that night, I thought it made a lot of sense. But now, I don't know. I don't think I buy it. I've seen him since then, and there's no way they copied him that perfectly. Even got his tight-ass walk. But at the time, I just needed to get the hell away from him. Him and that whole damn city.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
I feel exactly the same, Hancock. It's been a hell of a ride thus far.
Then here's to a long road, with plenty of ammo. Well, thanks for hearing me out. You probably weren't looking for a history lesson, were ya? You wanna hit the road?
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Here, that's too much. Give something to me.
Greetings, buddy. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also have one. Care to wet your
Uh-huh. I'll take a beer.
cold and
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, just
Ray Smith, everyone.
My systems are eager to absorb new data.
This place is
I
really
find
coming
this
together, huh?
traveling agrees with me.
I can't take all the credit. If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Hear anything, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now let's talk about you and your health.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Gotta be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head.
Looks good on you.
Isn't parfait, it can be hazardous to your health.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
I've never lost anyone before.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. But people don't fix so easily.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very...
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Take this.
Your thoughts?
There's no I in denial.
How do you think things are between us?
A bit uncertain these days, I'm afraid. It's as if I no longer recognize you sometimes. I can't imagine the man I once knew making the choices you do today.
Your thoughts?
I was just reminiscing on the time when Mum made that holotape for you, sir. I don't think you two were ever happier than those last few months you spent together with young Sean.
How do you feel about us?
Hard to tell, sir. I feel we're more acquaintances than anything these days. You just haven't been yourself lately.
Wow. Codsworth is calling me out.
Things could always be better, sir. If you would be back to your old self again.
I don't know what Codsworth means by back to my old self. Codsworth is calling me out.
How so?
He's basically saying, "You're not your normal self, sir." And he's hiccuping every time he does it as well. He's like, ugh. Jamaica Plains. Let's go head downstairs. Good God.
Wait, is this the children of... Oh, this is the children of Adam Lighthouse.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
So do we think England's going to win tonight?
No.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I'm hopeful.
I'm wary of making predictions like that.
Yeah, same. Same, to be honest. Oh, I'm gonna just stop hiccuping in a minute.
Yeah. The guaranteed way to stop hiccuping is to stop breathing.
Stop breathing.
Alright, you heard it, Rob.
I stopped breathing for a second to force me.
That's in the first aid books, that is.
Stop breathing. Cut
Yeah.
your ability, your pulse, and just let yourself end it.
Yeah. For serious hiccups.
Dear. I'm on an adventure to go find Warwick Homestead.
I've nearly been killed down there a couple of times.
I'm wondering though where the a certain Wondering where certain certain fridges.
Fridge.
Just north of Quincy.
Just north.
Just north.
Just north. Okay.
What's this fridge?
It holds a kid in it. Indiana Jones style. And basically, he needs help getting out.
Okay.
There's a whole quest around it.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, you have to find it. Can't see it right now. Oh my days. Oh dear. Oh hi, gonna come through. Let's script this.
Where would you put the chemist workstation?
Oh, I'm a Quincy. Shit. Fuck man.
I hate going down there. They always try and shoot me. And I have to kill them. I don't really like it.
Well, the guy already just... The guy, yeah, just shot me.
Okay.
Might as well just push forward with the Quincy liberation.
Or you're starting the Quincy Liberation Organization.
Yeah.
They'll just put one bed and see if they'll fight over it.
What? For Quincy?
No.
Whoa. He keeps firing his fat man, and he's not very good at firing at it.
He has like 5 nukes on him, I believe. So.
God, I've gotta keep. Gotta keep quiet. Oh no, switch to a missile launcher now.
Oh no, sorry. He has 5 missiles and 2 nukes.
I should have done the trade in my exit too. On 2.
Well, what you can do, what I do, is I go into the swamp.
Well, and lure them out.
Yeah, just go in there and lure them out into the swamp. the people in the swamp help.
To be fair, I'm getting heavy combat armor. I just didn't anticipate to go.
Yeah.
I am running over. Oh, hi, Tessa. I knew you were up here. Yeah, you've been here. Oh dear. I might have to use some of the homing beacons. Oh, Jesus.
I can't remember which house has got the fucking thing in around there.
Which place are you at?
I'm like, oh, sanctuary.
Nah, we need it. Oh, okay. We're going danger close. Yangtze, fire a nuclear missile on my coordinates.
Well, I'm always debating whether I should help him or kill him, because on one hand he's communist scum. On the other hand, a nuclear strike sounds pretty freaking cool.
I think nuclear. You only get 3, but I've just used 1. And the strike doesn't come in. Oh. Another one. Oh. Got him. Second strike hit. Oh, shoot. I'd like more of the homing beacons, to be honest. Because although he talks about only having tactical nukes, I'd still like access to them. Oh.
Found it.
Oh.
It was the house just before the bridge at the cooking station.
There it is. Very nice. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to take everything they got.
I guess Sunshine would be next best place.
Oh,
Sunshine and then Zemnanja.
Oh dear. I'm actually gonna have to buy ammo. I've got a way of not needing it for a while. It's a bit annoying. Where's Clint? There's Clint's body. And a copy of Guns and Bullets. Oh, Clint. You, should have done the right thing. You didn't. Now you're in Banana's toy chest for him to play with.
Yep.
Every person like dies goes into your toy chest.
Yep. You know, the best part about Nuka World is that it immediately locks you out of the Minutemen and the Railroad.
Yeah, those ones.
I guess Brotherhood of Steel too, because they don't want to be seen. They don't want to like a raider in their ranks.
Okay. Damn. Colonel was a piece of work.
Where would a drug? Okay, so where's our house gonna be? I think there.
I can't shoot straight. That's always fun.
Alright, this will be the storehouse. Quite literally.
Ba-dum-dum-tsh. Yangtze, second shot, my position. Yangtze did not attack. This manually, I guess. What was the point in was Quincy a Minutemen stronghold and the raiders were ordered to, the gunners were ordered to breach it?
Quincy was actually just a normal city. The Gunners' high command gave orders to take it, so they went to take it, and the Minutemen sent a lackluster force to defend it. Garvin being one of them. Clint was actually a captain. Clint went out to the Gunners the night before the attack and told them, "Hey, take this overpass." And for that, he was given, I think, commander in the Gunner Squadron. If you take Preston with you, when you kill Clint, you get Preston loves that.
I haven't. I've taken. I took Codsworth. I did. Yeah, Minutemen flags. I see.
Quincy was actually when a lot of people stopped believing in the Minutemen.
I think it makes sense though for the Sole Survivor to be in charge because he does have that military training from before the war.
Yeah.
So then he can pull, he or she can pull that through. That makes any sense. You all my junk.
Alright, one more.
DC God helmet. How did I pick that up from? Oh, Tessa.
Tessa's a random raider they picked up.
So if I leave Quincy now after I've cleared it, will they respawn?
Again, sorry.
Once I've left Quincy, will they respawn?
Yeah.
Oh God.
After enough time, the cell should repopulate, yeah.
Okay. God. Okay, well I think I'll take the loot I've just got from Quincy back to Jamaica Plains and then come back to Quincy. That way I can... Gosh. Hopefully I can find an ammo cellar somewhere. Okay. Godzo. Give me all the junk stuff.
Alright, this is the last one, and then...
Give me yours.
Oh no shit! The anti-power power armor rifle is started spawning in.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Is that a mod?
It's yeah, it's a 20 millimeter anti-power armor rifle. It in the description of the mod, it like the mod author states like, you tired of these pesky Brotherhood of Steel soldiers being unkillable? Power armor? Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
I love that. Doesn't matter anymore.
Is no one working this? Okay, someone is. Are you? Yeah, you're working it. So, hang on. Why are you not? Go. They asked if I'm starving them on purpose. Like, I'm sorry, I have to expand first.
Yeah, it's just a weed out of the week.
Read in my heart.
Okay.
Dude, I love not Bandit, Raider love stories, man.
Do they just start talking to you? Do they just start talking about them?
Yeah, Red Eye singing one right now.
Oh, it's all Red Eye singing, is it?
Yeah, he's the personality and the artist.
And the artist. Oh wow, okay.
It's fucking great.
Very good. I can go to the Tomatoes factory on me, I think.
Step away from the bin.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Rob. May I suggest you shoot every radstag you come across if it's a buck?
Yeah, you can suggest it.
90% of the radstags I've shot have actually turned out to be legendaries.
Useful. Somehow I picked up a fat man. I didn't even realize.
Probably a faker.
Probably, to be fair. Come back to sort of just try and work out what's left lying around. Okay. Let's see what's around. Just trying to raid more stuff out of Quincy while I can now. Clear it out the first time. Okay. Or I'll take hits from mines. Why not?
Don't worry, Ten Pines. I'll give you a form of protection. It's not what you want, but it's something.
Super duper man. Good enough, purple.
The hell is a mercenary doing out here?
This was a fully functioning city.
I'm curious how my raiders are going to handle this, because there's a guy with a mini nuke up here, if I remember correctly. Alright, that's 2 mini nukes gone. Oh!
What happened?
I'm like, surely he didn't have enough time to shoot a mini nuke at me, right? And I repeat the same angle and I just got fucking hit in the head.
You got like
Oh
dome.
my god. Dead shot, middle of my head. It just boom.
Oh god.
Oh my god. That is not the first time it's happened on this playthrough, and that's the best part. Oh my god. Guns, nobody's hopes is proud, but it holds your interest.
Oh dear.
I want to know who voices Red Eye. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like something.
They had a fucking blast.
What's this safe? Not that.
I ain't gonna lie to you all. Love hurts. I fucking love this guy.
What a statement. Right. Tisos. Okay.
Alright, save this time. Fuck. Alright. Oh, he's looking at me. Alright, mini nuke down.
Ah, so the two suits of power armor that Sturgis gets is actually the ones that Clint and Tessa are wearing. Interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting. Okay, where we go. European, right, where am I? What's the quest? Search the Tom factory for toy parts. Okay. It's the police station. Do you feel bad when you kill the people on the boat near Warwick Homestead?
Say again?
You know the ghouls on the boat at Warwick Homestead. Do you feel bad for them?
Hold on, you are really quiet.
Sorry. The you know the ghouls at next to Warwick Homestead on the boat.
You immediately went quiet again.
Do you know the ghouls at Warwick Homestead on the boat?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel bad for them at all? I kind of do.
Nah.
Just because they're they're actually Norwegian.
Well, should have been American.
Yeah, the Norwegian like refugees, effectively.
Should have been American.
Okay. Cans. Right back here. And you want toy parts. Okay.
Alright, time for... Now I just need to get everybody under my thumb.
How can I take him fire from? Oh, minigun. Oh, Big Mac. That's who I'm taking fire from.
I like Big Macs. They're pretty good. And tasty.
I didn't know McDonald's was there in this game.
Yeah. You know what's really funny?
What's really funny?
Abernathy lost his family, lost his daughter to the Raiders, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, give me your food.
Give me food, food, everything, and your wife and your kid. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Giddy up buttercups. Fucked all the giddy up buttercups. Put them in my pants. Hey, that's what I want. Okay. As much as I like the exo, like the what's it called, the Hellfire power armor. I don't think it's very good for heavy combat. Personally.
Not cool.
Nah, just from my experience in using it right now, I'm just like, I don't think it's the greatest tool for the job. I think if I'm going to use anything, I'll probably use Exo 2. Okay, let's get this back to the guys at the slug.
Well, there's a person.
Hey there.
You're back. Were you able to find those spots?
I've got them right here.
You do? All right. Let me take a look. Yes. It's all here. It's really all here. You've more than earned your reward. Here. Just like I promised. Now, I need to get back to work. Finally.
Ah. Who's thank you? That's the forged. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
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 thing. I'll keep an eye out.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
I can barely tell us apart.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to
Not a lot of folks would travel with it. Charisma.
At least it's not raining.
Most folks that run with me.
Nothing stays hidden forever.
The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
no sport to spill in blood if the person ain't earned it.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us.